Good morning, Del Campo. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2020, and this is DC Distance, where the news comes home. I'm Tony.
And I'm Madeline. Our top stories today are Term 3 grades, link crew applications, and senior memories.
Stay tuned because DC Distance starts now.
Seniors, make sure to send a senior memory picture or video to mausleyonkaB@gmail.com to be a part of the end of the year senior video. It is a great opportunity to showcase your favorite moments of senior year and will be a great thing to look back on in the future.
To check and print out Term 3 grades, go to the parent portal, and on the left-handed side, you'll scroll down to Marks and click on that. Then in the middle of the banner, you'll see Term 3 report card, and then click on that. This will download the PDF version of the 2020 Term 3 report card.
Link crew applications for 2020 to 2021 are now available. Applicants must be either sophomores, juniors, and seniors for next school year. Visit the Del Campo homepage to access the online application. Applications, personal statements, and teacher recommendations must be submitted electronically by May 13th. For questions or concerns, please email Mrs. Blackman at catherine.blackman@sanjuan.edu.
Seniors, if you have not ordered your cap and gown yet, please go onto the Jostens website below to order. At this time, Jostens cannot guarantee a loaner cap and gown. If you have a hardship and cannot afford it, please email our VP Assistant, Ms. Hogger, at sandra.ameshogger@sanjuan.edu.
If you are currently looking for a new workout, then go to crossfitdelcampo.com to enjoy daily workouts from Mr. Ellis.
A lot of us seem to underestimate the perks of even the smallest amount of interaction. We understand that it can be depressing not having social interaction from other students, co-workers, and other friends and colleagues. A leading behavioral scientist at the University of Chicago shared tips for connecting with others while practicing social distancing.
1. Instead of emailing or texting, call or video chat with friends or family. 2. If you want to feel more connected, try having meaningful conversations. 3. When you have a kind thought about someone, share it. Whether it be a fun memory or just a compliment, do not hold back. 4. Focus on gratitude. If someone has done something that is meaningful to you, write a letter to thank them.
Since we are all using the platform Zoom, here are some tips to look your best on camera. Make sure your lighting is good and that you're using it in front of you and not behind you. Position your camera nicely from at least shoulders and up. If you're using a phone, turn it horizontal and place it on a secure surface. And lastly, make sure you're paying attention and look happy.
Since the remainder of the school year will be taking place at home, activities such as Sportsorama, Junior Prom, and Senior Ball have been canceled. Our administration is hoping to bring back some events if conditions change and it will be safe to do so. Currently, our administration and the district are working very hard to figure out details regarding graduation. This is a priority for both Del Campo and the school board. We will let you know as soon as possible if we have more information to report.
Seniors, if you need a transcript sent to a college, there's a form on the DC website under the Students and Families tab. You can fill it out and email it to Miss Luce.
Students, there is no need to cancel your AP tests. There will not be a cancellation fee. Counselors are encouraging you to go ahead with the tests. If you plan to not take it and need a refund, it will happen in June after the second online AP testing dates. AP exams are also going to look a lot different this year. For most subjects, the exams will be 45 minutes long on any electronic device, such as a computer, tablet, or smartphone. The exams will be given from May 11th through the 22nd.
If you're having trouble finding something to do during quarantine, here's some ideas to keep you productive. I hope you try some of these tasks at home.
Hey Lady Cougars, if you are interested in playing volleyball in the fall, please contact Coach Hill. In your email, put your full name, what grade you will be in the fall, what level you played last year, and the position. You can contact her at katie.hill@san1.edu.
The coronavirus, or COVID-19, continues to spread. The best way to slow the spread is to practice physical distancing and washing your hands frequently. All students and staff should stay at home under the orders of the governor, and if you must venture out and get some essential supplies, please wear a homemade face covering to protect others. Also, remember to avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth.
There were over 600 entries countywide for the SEVA Awards. Del Campo had 25 entries for all 5 categories, which led to 16 finalists, 2 honorable mentions, and 1 SEVA winner. Here is the video that earned an honorable mention for instructional videos from Del Campo.
How to take a great picture. First and foremost, brainstorm the aesthetic and style you would like your photo to portray. This includes outfits, color, and message. Next, find a location that best suits your image. You will want good natural lighting for a clear picture, which means your living room's probably not going to work unless you have the right equipment. After deciding on a location, choose your background. Make sure everything looks coordinated. Now decide what your focus is. Deciding your focus consists of making someone or something the center of attention. Once you have an appropriate setting, you can play around with the pose and position. You can use apps like Instagram and Pinterest to gather ideas. Don't be afraid to take lots of pictures throughout the process. Finally, choose what you think is the best picture. Now for a quick recap. First, brainstorm aesthetic and style. Next, find a location. Then choose your background. After that, decide what your focus is. Finally, play around with pose and position and take your shot. Now you know how to take a great picture.
I've been struggling to take a good enough photo. If I use these tips, I'm sure I will look great.
Just because you're at home doesn't mean you have to be apart. For grades 6 through 12, join district staff and leaders from our community and Zoom into youth hangouts from 3 to 4 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday from May 21st. Check out the link below.
Designated class time has been agreed upon by the administration and goes as follows. Period 1 is from 8:45 a.m. to 9:45 p.m. Period 2 is from 9:55 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. Period 3, 12:55 p.m. to 1:55 p.m. and period 4 from 2:05 p.m. to 3:05 p.m.
The book group, the DC Readers, meets every Thursday at 11:30 a.m. on Zoom. The next meeting is Thursday, May 7th. Students interested in participating should contact Ms. Wahlberg at roberta.wahlberg@san1.edu before 11:30 a.m. on Thursday to request details and the Zoom invitation.
Since we have all been stuck at home, snacking has been very common. Here's a delicious treat that you can munch on.
The ingredients are chocolate chips, peanut butter, and 1 banana. The first step is to unpeel the banana. And try your hardest not to break it in half. You will then cut the banana into small pieces. Then make sure they are evenly split in half. You will then take 1/2 of the bananas and cover them with peanut butter. And then sandwich them together. Once you are all finished, you will then put them into the fridge and let them chill for about 10 minutes. You will then take 1/3 of chocolate chips and pour it into a bowl. Place it in the microwave and keep it in there for about 10 seconds. Repeat this step 3 times. You'll then take the bananas out of the fridge and cover them with the chocolate. Once you have evenly coated each banana, you will then place it in the freezer for about 1 hour. Last step is to enjoy.
I'm definitely going to make these later.
On April 21st, the DC Distance team was featured on Good Day Sacramento. Thank you to Good Day for having us, and if you want to check out their news story, go to the link below.
Adaptations and rapid changes are occurring to meet the challenges of COVID-19. One of these changes made by the district is to use a credit/no credit grading system for the 4th term. If you did not email your teachers to change to a letter grade option by the deadline last week, you will be graded with a credit or no credit format. Colleges have laid out this option for students and will not penalize anyone for having a grade of credit during the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic.
As you can see, DC Daily has been changed to DC Distance due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Instead of daily broadcasts during second period, the news will now be coming through home on Vimeo.com every week, so make sure to tune in for weekly Del Campo news.
Did you miss one of our broadcasts? Did you need a story repeated? Don't panic. You can go to Vimeo.com/DC Daily to view our previous broadcasts. And check out our Twitter page at DC Daily for the top story every day, as well as our Instagram page at Del Campo Daily for a behind-the-scenes look. Today is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
This has been DC Distance, and we will see you next week.